Good morning. I'm here today to remember the sacrifices made for us during the Battle of Britain and honor the veterans that are here today.
I think it was important because it was a turning point in the war, and if they had lost the war, things might have gone very differently for us, and we might be different even today.
All right, so we're here today for the Battle of Britain parade. So it's a parade we have every year. It's organized by the Reg Force here, and we come and help out and show our support. It's for the first true all air battle that, as we all know, occurred many years ago today. And so we're here to commemorate all those who fell in this battle. And we also have some veterans that come out, and we're just really here to show our support and say thanks, really.
I had the privilege of having a history teacher who worked at the War Museum, so we actually learned a lot about about the war and stuff. And we went to the War Museum, and we got to meet a few veterans too. I think it's important that we know what our country did, not just what other countries did too. That's important as well, but I think it's important to know what our veterans and our armed forces did during the war.
So most of my classes and teachings have been on Canadian history, so I think that's very important and a good thing to learn because we are in Canada and we're Canadians, and it instills a sense of pride in what we've accomplished.
Truly, we don't learn about World War II in school. You kind of hear things, but not enough, because it's very important that we should know our history so we don't repeat it. I think it's very important because we represent the younger generation of the fighters who perished in the war.
I am proud to be a cadet. I think it's a great program, and it helps you learn a lot of things you wouldn't normally do. A lot of leadership and adventure type things that you just wouldn't do in your civilian life, and I think it would help all of us for the rest of our lives.
I am very proud to be cadet. It shows a sense of self-discipline, and it helps me a lot.
I love the cadet program. I'm very proud to be a cadet. It helps me in school, it helps me other parts of my life because you learn a lot about leadership.
I am proud to be cadet. Every time I put on this uniform, I'm proud to put on this uniform to represent my cadet squadron and represent Canada, I guess.
I'm very proud to be a cadet for generally the same reasons.
Yeah, well, I definitely know. Personally, I'm very proud. I really love coming out. I come out as often as I can, different events, whether it's Vintage Wings or Fallen Firefighters Parade here at Battle of Britain and Tag Days fundraising, all that. I just love it all. You get to meet new friends, do really cool things, and it's just a really, really great time. And I'm proud to be it and show it off, really. It's great. Yeah, I definitely recommend it if you're 12 or over. It's an absolutely great experience. You learn lots of really valuable lessons and meet lots of new friends. Can really do really cool things, and it's really well worth it, and it keeps you out of trouble, I guess. And I definitely recommend it to anyone.
I'd recommend it to anyone because it teaches you leadership and values. Air Cadets, it can also allow you to get your pilot's license, glider's license, and allow you to excel in anything you do.
I would love anybody to join cadets, anybody to have the experience that I've had during cadets. I've learned lots of valuable leadership skills. I've gone to camps. I've met very nice people that I'll have friends for the rest of my life.
I'm very proud to be Canadian.
Why?
It's a great country.
I am proud to be Canadian because we have reviewed very well around the world, and we're respected by many countries.
Yeah, well, for me at least, it was when I was about 10 or so. I was on a flight back to Ottawa after a vacation, and I was sitting next to another cadet at the time, another air cadet, and I'd always wanted to fly and do that. And he told me that through cadets, you could get your pilot's wings, and that really fascinated me. I thought that was really great because it's definitely very expensive to do on your own. So as soon as I turned 12, I came out and joined that, and here I am today. And this summer I got my glider wings, and I'm loving it so far. So it's been really great.
I initially joined cadets because I was thinking of becoming a pilot and getting my pilot's license, which I still could do, but I ended up doing more stuff with the survival aspects and the fitness aspects.
I joined cadets originally to fly again, but I ended up going more towards the rifle coaching and helping younger cadets find their passion in air cadets.
And I originally joined cadets because my father was a cadet when he was my age, and I also enjoyed aviation and flying, and I'm actually leaning more towards the leadership and drill side of cadets.
Ever since I was young, I wanted to become a pilot. I knew Air Cadets was the best way because they offer the best glider and powered program.
I wanted to become a cadet because my dad's been in the military for 20 years and he's an avionics technician. I've just been idolizing him my whole life. I wanted to learn great leadership skills and meet new friends. I am proud to be a cadet. Every time I put on this uniform, I am proud to put on this uniform to represent my cadet squadron and represent Canada, I guess.